Hello, everybody. I hope that your day is going well. I hope that you have been productive in your day. You have done something to further your purpose, to further inspire you to do great things. I just want to stop really quick and give you ladies another life lesson. I want to tell you all and teach you all on something that I talk to my daughters about, that I talk to my girls about often, and that is being an established woman. Going into a relationship with a man, there is absolutely nothing wrong with if that man chooses to take care of you. It's nothing wrong with accepting the offer for him to take care of you as his wife, as his woman. I highly encourage you to be in a relationship where there is a man that is willing to step up so that you are able, if there's children involved, to be at home, to take care of those children, to raise those children in the manner that the children should be raised. It's hard going out working a 9 to 5 and still being able to be a mother in your children's lives like you need to be. I have had the luxury, the honor, the privilege, the blessing of being able to be home for years now with my children, taking care of them. Just over the past few years, I've chosen to work a remote job so that I still can bring in an additional income and be able to stay at home with my children as well, knowing that they are safe at home with me and not at a daycare or even at the younger ages that some of them are at school. Now, we do have three that is in traditional schooling, but the remainder are home is because there are still things that need to be imparted into them prior to letting them go and go to school in a traditional school setting. But I say all that to say this. Back to my original statement. There's absolutely nothing wrong with if the man that you with chooses to take care of you financially full time. Perfectly fine. My argument is if that is going to be the scenario, always have you your own personal backup income. Rather it's your business, rather it's you working maybe a part-time job while the kids are asleep, or it's working from home, whatever that is, however that might look, whatever's convenient for your household, is because home is what should come first for a woman, for a mother, for a wife. Home is always the priority. So whatever job you're able to work and fit it around your home life, I highly encourage you to do so. The reason being that I say this is you never want to be 100% totally dependent upon another's income to take care of you, because we all know this to be true. You can love a person unconditionally. You can love them through the storms. You can love them through the good. You can love them through the ups. You can love them through the downs. But we all know that humans are faulted. We all know that humans have faults, shortcomings. And if he decided that he wanted to get up and leave at any moment for whatever the reason may be, and he takes that income with him, what do you have to stand on? Pause there so you can think. What do you have to stand on financially? What do you have to stand on? He may be a person that says, I'll continue to finance the home. I'll continue with the things that I was doing even or prior to me leaving. But what if he doesn't? What if at whatever age you're at, for however many years you've been doing it, you have nothing to fall back on? You have no financial stabilities. You should always work in some capacity to bring in some income where you can establish yourself. You should always live with the confidence of knowing if I had to live on my own without the support of another, I can make it. Too many of us fall deeply in love. Too many of us turn over that part of our lives to another person and totally depend upon them. And that may not always last. And it may work out forever. But what if it doesn't? What if you have to, after being in a relationship 15, 20 years, have to start all over? What are you going to start all over with? Always be financially stable. Always have something that you are doing that you can put up money for. I'm not saying that it should lessen who you are in the relationship. You should still continue to hold up your responsibilities as a wife, as a mother. I'm not telling you to hide what you're doing, hide finances. You can be open about it, saying, I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this just in case. And if our family just so happens to need something to fall back on, those funds are there for that as well. But just know that you need to have some type of recovery funds for yourself. What if, you want to get up and go out and do something nice for yourself and you don't want to have to keep asking money from your spouse? You'll have those funds to do so. And I'm speaking from the experience of others that I have seen, that I have witnessed, where relationships didn't work and they had to try to figure it out. And that's no way to live. That's no place to be in, trying to figure out, how am I going to live my life? How am I going to recover from the years that I've invested in someone else by giving up my life? Yes, they were taking care of me, but now they're no longer there. What do you do? So again, it's always important. It's always important to have that additional income for yourself, because you never want to be left high and dry, as my mama would say. You never want to be left high and dry. Make sure that you have those funds. And again, it's nothing to hide from the person that you're with. It's nothing to hide from your husband. Be very honest. You don't want to be dishonest about the money that you have, or that making it look like you're hiding funds, because a real man would understand. A real man would say, this woman is thinking with wisdom. She's thinking with the mind that I have to have myself established, is because I never know where life may take me. It's nothing wrong with having an emergency plan. It doesn't mean you're going to have to execute the plan, but there's nothing wrong with having an emergency plan. So just take that, let that sit on your mind, your hearts. You don't have to agree with it. It's totally fine. If you agree with it, that's cool too. I've given you something that you can make use of, and I really hope that you all that are choosing to give up that part of your life to be that stay-at-home parent, or not, whatever the case is, that has that you dependent upon that person, that you would take the time and think, I need to make sure that I'm established, because their money, their funds, their income may not be guaranteed forever. And I also want to make sure that you all check out my website, where I have a self-published book titled Daughter, Woman, Mother: The Growth, Development, and Improvement of the Woman. I also have various merchandise on my website as well. This is maybe one of a few times that I haven't, made a video with some merchandise to advertise for you all. But you can check out other videos where I do have some merchandise on. You can even check out the website, purposelyhere.com, where you can find the full line of merchandise for the entire family. So until next time, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video with someone that you think it may make a difference in their lives. Until next time, I'll talk to you all soon.